There is unfortunately a lot of mystery that shrouds the entire IB predicted score process vis-a-vis college applications. And the reason this is IB doesn't have a set policy as to how schools should or should not be reporting IB predictions to colleges and universities in the fall of a student's senior year. As a result, from high school to high school, there are different policies as it relates to how that high school will or won't report IB predicted scores. So a lot of students at a lot of schools are concerned that their IB predictions are not going to be an accurate reflection on how well they could do by the end of that IB diploma program in both individual classes, but also in terms of their overall cumulative IB score. Instead of worrying about what your IB scores are going to be and how they are compiled by your teachers and college counselor, what you should worry about is if you're engaged in the IB diploma program, you need to be a serious student. You need to be such a serious student that every day you come into the class, your IB teachers believe you to be someone who is taking that class incredibly seriously, not just for the sake of getting the highest grade possible, but also because you actually really want to learn and stretch your mind. That's going to be something that is memorable for a teacher over the course of your junior year in high school and then into your 12th grade senior year in high school, so that by the time he or she needs to compile your IB predictions, he or she is going to not only look at your actual objective accomplishments in the class, but also look at your subjective attitude toward the class, and all of that is going to funnel into what he or she is going to put into your IB prediction, which will then be sent to the college counselor in most cases, and then sent along to colleges and universities. IB predictions, I think personally, are an incredibly unfair way to be judged by colleges and universities because each teacher is going to have a different opinion on what your IB potential score will be at the end of the class. And there's not enough consistency amongst high schools as to how these IB predictions are actually produced. So I think it's really unfair that colleges put so much weight on IB predictions. But that, unfortunately, is the way of the world right now in the college admissions process. So instead of worrying about why the system is really unfair, what you need to focus on is being a student who impresses your teacher on a day in, day out basis, so that he or she knows you're objectively strong and you're subjectively strong in that class. That's going to be what is most likely to help you get a strong, i.e. high, IB prediction from each teacher. And then as a result, your college counselor is going to be able to send IB predicted cumulative score as well as IB predicted individual scores that are going to give you the best shot of impressing colleges and universities in the United States, Canada, and Europe.